we're having a coach summit. We're bringing 100 coaches in from all over the world to San Jose for a day to talk about strengths-based coaching and the changes in coaching that's happened in Cisco in the last few years. And people are often asking me, why the changes? What is it? Why did we move to going to a whole focus on coaching against a strengths-based model? So a few years ago, we took a look at coaching. We took a look at leadership development, and we asked ourselves, what did it need to take to make it relevant for today? And what we found was that we were doing what I call deficit-based coaching. We were taking people and saying, okay, we're going to figure out what's wrong with you, and then we're going to bring you up to average. We're going to take all the things you're weak in, all the things you're doing poorly, and we'll just make you average. And from there, we said, no, we're not sure that that's the right way to do it. The new research in positive psychology was showing that you can get better impact, better results, better performance by taking what people are good at and then making them great. So we shifted our whole model of how we're developing our leaders to strengths-based coaching. So why did we go down this path? And we started to look at what our leaders needed from coaching. And what we found was interesting. Our leaders saw themselves as Olympic athletes. They saw themselves leading teams that were climbing up mountains, that, if one member fell behind, they would have to cut the rope. One leader was describing it to me. He told me, he says, the whole team is in a foxhole this week. We're fighting off a competitor. So these were the ways our leaders were describing themselves. And then we looked at the way coaches were describing themselves, and the coaches were describing themselves almost as doctors. It was almost like, the leaders are going up a mountain with pickaxes and ropes and prepared to cut off a team member who's fallen behind, and the coaches are coming in with picnic baskets. So we needed to rethink this. And how could we position our coaches where they're supporting these leaders who want to be the Olympic athletes, who want to fight off competitors, who want to scale the highest mountains? So we changed our frame on coaching. And we said, okay, let's look at this new research on strengths. Let's look at it and let's build a whole coaching system around it. And then let's also look at the most modern technology and how can we put technology in it. So now we've developed a system where we can have a coach anywhere in the world coaching a leader anywhere else in the world by using the video collaboration tools. And so having all the leaders getting coached on a strengths-based model is what we think and what we believe is going to help lead to more engaged teams and higher productivity on our teams.